My name is Annabelle Padwick. Me as a child, I was never a confident child. I was never outgoing. I didn't really understand how to make friends. I always found that very awkward. As a teenager, I struggled to fit into any particular group because I didn't really want to fit into a group. I wanted to be friends with everybody, but that's not cool to be friends with everybody, and you can't be. I was already sort of struggling with sort of just more low confidence myself. And I got to 21 and I developed a labyrinthitis, which is an ear infection. If you try and stand up, everything just spins and like you'd fall over. So it was a couple of months in the end where I was just permanently inside, and the last time before that where I was outside was where everything started spinning. If I went outside, I'd panic about the idea of what could happen if I went outside on my own. So there's a mixture of anxiety, a lot of anxiety experience. I just keep going and going down and down until I got to the point where I started growing my own food, and then I got into found gardening, and then that was a massive catalyst. It was a point where I was 26. The first thing I bought was a strawberry, and then seeing the strawberries grow, these grow. But to me it is magic because it's what nature does. As long as you look after them, you give them some water, you've got these green shoots popping up out of the ground and all these new plants, new homes. So at 27, I got the allotment. That's why it's called Life at Number 27. So when I got the allotment, as you say, it was an overgrown mess. It was waist high with weed. I use weeding a lot for stress relief. If you sort of look at every sort of weed as either a negative emotion, and using you to remove them all out of the soil. It could be a negative thought about yourself that you're having. It could be a negative experience, a negative result, a negative person. Once you've removed them all, what you've got is this clear space of soil where then you can put in new plants, which can also work out with new thoughts, new more positive emotions. I was too excited that I didn't always read the instructions on the packet. So some things didn't work out. When I first started, I didn't read. Nothing always goes 100%. Woohoo! Whereas if you go wrong in the garden, it doesn't matter. There's no judgment from anybody else, so it's a safe place. I love just going out, feeling them, smelling them. You've got all these different textures and feelings. It just felt like a safe space. When I was 29, I had my own private psychotherapy, one-to-one. I did a number of training courses in like psychology, cognitive behavioural therapy, just so I've got a more rounder picture of other ways of helping people. I'm a gardening and wellbeing practitioner. I work with children and adults that are struggling with low confidence, early stage mental ill health, helping people connect with plants and use plants as a tool to help build confidence